Triple H should be fired. He should have been fired a long time ago, since he just didn't draw for WWE. But I don't know, like, if you're married to the company, literally, like, at least you won't find a job anywhere else. Like, at least you'll be loyal. So he said if you didn't like WWE, don't watch it, which is the worst possible thing you can say as a business person. If it was a critic, whatever, but as a business person, as like C something O, Chief something Officer, it makes no sense. And like, it's weird that the media's never asked that question before. I don't know if it was 3 or 4 who asked it, I don't know. And then he also said something, I guess, women's wrestling. He was like, if someone said, if there's an all men's pay-per-view, someone will complain. And I'm like, and there's a whole Alexa Bliss wrestling, like, this kid's alright, she's good at the character. I feel like it's not a jab at Mr. Rogers, at least. Great person, Mr. Rogers. And then, with all the docs coming out, the time was very weird. Or maybe how, like, media framed it as, like, a Mr. Rogers thing, I don't know. That doesn't work. He wasn't really, like, he had the ponytail and everything. How's he a Mr. Rogers character? Alexa Bliss, like, looks like child, so, like, sort of works. But, like, the bearing Shayna Baszler by having her be afraid of, like, a doll like Seth Rollins, or, like, preschool stuff like Seth Rollins. But the other thing is that, did Triple H have this controversy where he told bad stuff about Paige being on the roster while she was, like, all this terrible stuff was going on with her, and, like, the harassment and everything with her? And then there's a whole thing about, what's the other thing with the women's division? Oh yeah, with China, and how he basically got rid of her just so he can get his position in the company as chief with whatever officer. Like, it's really bad of him to say stuff. And yeah, he's a terrible person. I've told you guys all this time. I didn't think he was responsible for everything that was good with NXT. I think that was more of writers or whoever's in charge, Jimmy Jacobs or whoever. And that's my thoughts.